Have you heard about Anchor? Well, it's one of the easiest ways to create a podcast. Not only is it 100% free, but it has a variety of creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or a computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast to other sites such as Spotify, Apple Podcast, and many others for you. And Anchor even allows you to make money from your podcast without a required minimum listenership. So whether you've been in the podcasting game for a long time or you're completely new to it, Anchor is so user-friendly that it's basically your one-stop shop for making a podcast. So what are you waiting for? Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
You're listening to First Fossil. Because sometimes you simply need someone to help you take that first fossil. Hello and welcome to First Fossil, a show where we learn together how to take that first fossil toward becoming the best versions of ourselves. My name is Candace Olushala, and today I realized that is it just me, or did the U.S. just get real quiet all of a sudden? I don't know. I mean, it just feels like we spent quite a bit of time, about 4 years, just in recess. I feel like we were just in recess. Everyone was running around screaming. Some people were having a good time. Some people were getting bullied on the playground. Some people, we don't know where they went, but it was recess time, so they figured they could go do whatever they was doing. And all of a sudden, it's like the teacher just blew the whistle and said, "Okay, guys, time to line up," and it's quiet hour. Just read something, sit by yourself, reflect. I feel like we've entered that, or like we was like a boiling pot of, Jesus' love is a bubbling over, or maybe not Jesus' love. Something was bubbling over here, and it's like someone finally realized that it was bubbling over and said, "Oh my goodness, put it on level 2. It doesn't need to be on high. It doesn't need to be on high anymore. It needs to be on a level 2. We need it to simmer." I feel like we're in a season of the simmer. Is that just me? I don't know. It just got really quiet. Like we didn't hear ourselves all the time in the news. Now we just kind of hear ourselves sometimes. I don't know. Is it just me? Someone please shoot me a DM, email me, post on my social. Let me know. Do you feel that way about the United States right now? Whether we're in the United States is a whole other podcast. Well, we'll talk about that another time. But still, I feel like we're in USA time. It's kind of nice. Now that doesn't mean we still ain't fighting for some social justice in these streets, but it's just quiet time. I like this America. I've missed this America. The boring side. The boring side of America. It's really nice. It's really nice. I don't know. It's just me. If you're from outside of the US, please let me know. How do we look right now? Are we looking relaxed? Like we've had a little massage? Like we've seen a dear friend that we've missed for a really long time, and we're just shooting the breeze? Or what does it look like out there from outside looking in? I just want to hear from all of you. Those of y'all in this quiet time with me, I want to hear from you too. I also don't want to disturb your quiet time, so if I am, forgive me. But I just realized that today. I don't know. Let me know how you feel about that. Now, in other news, this coming Saturday is my birthday. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And I have to say, I'm going to be honest. I haven't really been feeling it. I wasn't feeling it for a bit there. I didn't forget that my birthday was coming, but I don't know if it's because of the pandemic still. I don't know if it's the fact that I'm not seeing loved ones regularly. I don't know if it's the fact that I've just been going to work and doing classes and working on things for church and for Bible studies and whatnot, for the podcast too. I don't know if it's just having a mundane routine. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm turning a weird number. So I don't know, but I wasn't feeling it until I got my hair did. And let me tell you, I don't know, but I be looking cute. I'm just saying there's something about a hair switch that can really, just put a spark in you. And let me tell you, this hairstyle is so fire. Shout out to my girl Autumn who did my hair. If you live in Lexington, Kentucky, you need to go to Autumn because she does the best hairstyles ever. Let me know, hit me up. But I just feel so rejuvenated that I wanted to talk about celebrating yourself. So today's topic is about showing yourself love and celebrating yourself and not having to have a reason to. There's something about feeling weird about celebrating ourselves outside of the context of like a birthday or maybe a wedding, an engagement, a baby coming, whatever. But something about celebrating ourselves for some reason makes us feel weird, makes us feel awkward, and we don't always know how to do that or if we're doing that or if we're doing it adequately or enough or whatever the reason. But I honestly think the more that we celebrate ourselves, the more that we empower ourselves to do great things in the world. And so I have been choosing to try to celebrate myself more and showing myself love more. And I wanted to share with you guys, since my birthday is February 27th, I'm going to do the cheesy thing and share 27 things that either I like to do or I want to do or I've heard other people do that I think everyone can implement in some way, shape, or form to show themselves some love and celebrate themselves literally every day. Because let me tell you, the fact that you have breath in your lungs is reason enough to celebrate. So let me go down my list here, okay? Number one, you can have some quiet time with yourself. Step away from social media and the world and just sit in total silence. That can sometimes be weird because we're used to the noise, but it is refreshing to the mind, the body, and the soul to just sit in your own presence. If you have kids, I know you crave it. So, mommies and daddies, hey, have at it. If you are at work all the time, people are always asking you questions that you're not trying to answer. Have that quiet time. Just soak it in, okay? Number two, do a photo shoot. Hey, you look fly today, or you don't. Maybe you look like a tree monster, as Lonnie Love would say. But hey, take a picture of your tree monster self today. Take a picture of your looking so fly self today. No one is going to be mad at you for showing yourself some love, no matter what you look like today. Maybe your child just dribbled all over your shirt. Hey, take a picture. Maybe you got lipstick on your teeth. You know what? Hey, snap a photo. If you have a ring light, if you have an iPhone or an Android, or if you have, a Polaroid camera, Polaroid pictures, or get a friend, have a whole photo shoot, both of y'all looking a hot mess together. I mean, just celebrate the fact that y'all are just here to be able to take photos. Enjoy it, okay? Number three, take a nice hot bath. But get some like candles, get some essential oils, play some soft music or an audiobook or First Basso podcast. Yes. And just enjoy that time. Just a little spa moment for yourself in the quiet and comfort of your home. Yes. Okay, number 4. Affirm yourself with daily affirmations. I have a personal statement that I say, and I actually recorded it and I play it sometimes for myself, maybe driving somewhere, getting ready, whatever. But just wanted to read some of it to you just so you can kind of get an idea of a way to maybe affirm yourself or to speak life into yourself every day. So, for example, I am free. I have been redeemed, restored, and rejuvenated not by my own power, but by the power, love, grace, and mercy of Jesus Christ in me. I walk in confidence and joy, knowing my worth. I am a daughter of the Most High God who purchased me with his love, and my value never diminishes. And let the church say, Amen, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. Okay, so yes, affirm yourself. Let yourself know that you are worth it. Okay, number 5, have a solo dance party. I actually did this at work today, unashamed, didn't care. I was also by myself because it was lunch hour and no one else was in the pharmacy except for me. So I just played myself some celebrate good times. Come on. Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na, celebrate good. I was in it to win it. Okay. So sometimes you just got to do your own little dance number and receive all of it. I don't care if you can dance or if you throw yourself into a frenzy trying to move with the beat. Hey, do whatever works for you. If you dance on the beat, off the beat, around the beat, in front of the beat, just get up and dance, okay? Now, number 6, travel. There's also Rona. So, be careful. But I've been going on a little trip, go for a drive, stay in your car away from people who don't have their masks on. You can take a plane ride, again, away from people who are trying to touch all the things, and take a weekend trip. I don't know, to Dallas. I heard that there's got cheap flights on Southwest this weekend. So, hey, I don't know if you're trying to go over there after their storm, but hey, you do you. But go somewhere. Change up the scenery. Do something different, okay? But remember, Rona's still out there, so wear your mask. Okay, number 7, smile. It'll make the whole world brighter, okay? Enough said about that. Number 8, laugh. Ha ha ha. Do you remember that? Yeah, when things were funny. Let's do that. Let's laugh. Turn on a funny movie. Listen to a funny podcast. Listen to yourself be crazy. Whatever it is that makes you laugh. Watch your child do something that you have to play over and over and over and over and over, like eating a lemon or something. Just laugh, or don't have a reason to laugh. Just start laughing. It's good medicine. It's good medicine. That's in the Bible too. So laugh, okay? Be cheery. Number 9, take yourself out to eat, or you can order in because Rona, or cook yourself a lovely dinner. Hey, you don't have to have a boo to do something fancy for yourself. You stay inside. You can get dressed up and make yourself a salmon meal, or you can go to Burger King and have it your way. I don't care. Whatever floats your boat. Eat something you love and just enjoy that. Enjoy that, okay? Number 10, dress up just because. Just look cute because why not? Why not? I know a lot of us are still inside. Some of us are outside pretending like we ain't in no pandemic, but we gonna have that conversation later. But get dressed, just do your hair, whatever, put on some makeup, Men, brush your teeth, comb your hair. Yeah, just look cute. Just look cute. Shine your shoes. I don't know. But do what you can to look cute today. Okay. Number 11. Do what I did yesterday and get your hair did. Men, get that line up. Women, get those baby hairs laid. Not necessarily Gorilla Glue laid, but enough to still look cute to walk outside your house. Okay. Number 12. Exercise. Get the body pumping. Get the blood flowing. Go for a walk. Go swimming. Go hiking. Do yourself some of your favorite videos like Sweating to the Oldies or Darren's Dance Grooves or Tybo Insanity. Walking away the pounds. Do your Peloton bike and be part of that whole crew that just brags about their bicycle that doesn't go nowhere on a TV screen. Do that. Hey, whatever gets you going, do that. Do that. Number 13, take up a new hobby or pour into the one you already love. For me, that would be actually dancing, not gonna lie. And I love podcasting, so I pour into this as often as I can. And I also like to draw and paint and things like that. So, whatever your hobby is, do it. My teacher this weekend, not this weekend, my teacher, this past weekend, Sunday class. So, my teacher was in class teaching us whatever he was teaching us. And he was also crocheting plastic bags together to make one big bag, reusable bag for grocery shopping. And he found it to be calming for him as he taught us, hey, no judgment here. You do you, boo. Just do something fun. Fun for you, okay? You can, number 14, wake up early enough to watch the sunrise. Make yourself a nice cup of tea or coffee and read a book. I actually like to do this in the mornings, and I read my Bible with a devotional, and I sing praises to Jesus, and I just enjoy that beautiful, extravagant, miraculous, breathtaking scenery of the sun rising and all the colors spreading across the sky and seeing the birds flying and chirping, and it's just heavenly. So I definitely recommend that. Number 15, write in a journal. It can be a daily affirmations journal. It can be something that you do weekly. However that you can reflect on yourself and reflect on your days, reflect on goals that you have. Do that. Write it out and pour into that journal with all of your heart. So that way, when you look back on your entries, you can see where you were at that time, what you were really hoping and wishing for, what you were going through, and show yourself love in there as well. Like I said, I like to draw and paint. So 16 is definitely to do something artistic like drawing or painting. Get yourself an adult coloring book or whatever, but do something that's really creative and make art and make it fun for yourself. Number 17, sing like you're Aretha Franklin or Luther Vandross in your living room. Okay, I want to hear some RESPECT or some Here and Now. I promise to love faithfully, faithfully. You're all I need. Like, I need all of that. I need all of that. Just go get from the gut, And if all comes out is Lilo and Stitch voices, do it anyway. Your neighbors will absolutely love you for it, okay? Number 18, give yourself a facial. Number 19, get a massage. Put them together. Do a facial and a massage. Just be a whole spa, okay? And go back to the one from earlier with taking a nice hot bath. Just be your own spa day. Be your own masseuse. Be your own relaxation center. Okay? Just do you. Just make it nice. Number 20, clean. I know. I know we don't all like to do that. Some of y'all really like to clean. Some of y'all can't function unless your house smells like it can kill corona. So, I mean, hey, if that is what brings you joy and allows you to celebrate your cleanliness, do that. Do that. And if you don't like to clean, there are people that clean. You can hire them. They can come in and help you. If you feel overwhelmed when you got to clean, get some help. That's okay. It's okay to ask for help. But definitely, if you got a clean space, it helps you have a clean mind, a clear, functioning mind to just enjoy celebrating you. So, number 21, lay out under the stars and soak in the beauty of the night sky. I can't wait for spring and summer to come because I love doing this. Actually, fun fact, I used to, when I was a teenager, go outside and I would get on top of the car and I would lay down and I would just think. I would ponder on my life. I would think about all the plans that God might have for me that I maybe didn't feel prepared for or capable of accomplishing, and thinking that I was so small and the world was so big and God was so great, so strong and so mighty. There's nothing my God cannot do for you. I mean, guys, I had to sing it. But I just remember those times being so refreshing, and anytime I could find a truck to sit on, a car to sit on, a open back truck to lay in, whatever I could do to just really soak in the stars. It's always been something that I've loved to do. And even now that I'm older and I have my backyard, I have a back porch, and I just take a chair, get some hot tea, turn off my back porch lights, and I will just sit there and marvel at the awesome artwork that God creates in the evenings. So definitely recommend that to you guys. Number 22, why don't you just get yourself a present or a card? You can buy yourself something you really liked or really wanted or really needed, and you can actually wrap it and get yourself a card, attach it to it, make it look really nice, like someone put in effort, and then put it somewhere for you to find in a couple days and surprise yourself. You go, oh, I always wanted an air fryer. Candace, how did you know? I mean, it's really nice to just gift yourself things and to allow yourself to feel loved like that. Okay, number 23. Get yourself some flowers to send to work or to have them arrive at home when you get home, or pick them up yourself at the store. But getting something so beautiful and refreshing that smells amazing can really brighten your space and help you to really feel loved and appreciated. Number 24, and this one's a big one. Forgive someone today, even if that person is yourself. In the words of a very wise woman, let it go, let it go. Just let it go. Let it go. Because sometimes holding a grudge, even against ourselves, makes it really difficult for us to really celebrate and love ourselves. And you deserve that. So forgive yourself and forgive others. Number 25, tell yourself 3 reasons why you love who you are and not just what you think you look like. Because your character, if you can remind yourself of your character as your body continues to change and your face changes and you get older, you get scarred, bruised, banged up, your kids give you stretch marks that you will always remember the 37 hours of labor that they put you through. you will be reminded of your heart. You'll be reminded of how you think. You'll be reminded about what makes you tick, what makes you laugh, what makes you just an amazing person. And you deserve that. You deserve to be reminded of that. And you don't have to wait for someone else to do that for you. Number 26, write down all of the blessings you've been showered with today, and then bless that many people tomorrow and for the rest of the week. Because being blessed is one thing, but getting to pay it forward and bless others, that is a level of self-love that cannot be compared. Because you recognize what you have and how you've been provided things, even the small things like life when you've woken up in the morning and being able to open your eyes, to be able to breathe, to have your health, to have family, to have loved ones, to have a roof over your head, to be able to listen to a podcast. There's so many blessings each day, and some people just need to be reminded of those things too. And so maybe you are that person that can bless someone today, and it's a way of celebrating how you've been blessed and why you want to bless others, and showing yourself love by loving someone else as well. And last but not least, number 27, say a prayer of thanksgiving to God. I have found myself more and more these days wanting to give God thanks more than I ask. Not that I don't ask, but I'm finding there to be so much more to be thankful for. And I feel as though God blesses me so much and gives me more than I could ever ask for, that I just want to thank Him for that. And that's how I'm choosing to celebrate myself, regardless of my birthday, regardless of whether or not there's some special occasion coming up. The special occasion is life. That's always a special occasion. Because let me tell you, not everyone wakes up to see another day. And so I want to pass that on to you. This is my blessing to you. I want you to be able to celebrate yourself. I want you to be able to show yourself love. If you have to go back to the previous episode and tell yourself that you're not okay, that's part of showing yourself love and celebrating the fact that you deserve to be told the truth, even if that truth is coming from yourself. Just be kind to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Realize that you're worth celebrating beyond anything on a calendar, because you're you. And that's celebratory enough to me. So, how are you choosing to celebrate yourself? And what do you do to show yourself love? I kind of want to hear from you, because maybe I'll get some ideas for my birthday, or just for any day that I just want to celebrate and love myself. So let me know. Let me know if you've tried any of the things that I've mentioned. And let's share all these things with each other and learn and grow and become more loving, kind, and excited to be ourselves. So thanks for listening to today's episode. If you have questions for future episodes or any topics of interest, hit me up on social media at First Paso, or you can send me an email at hola@firstpaso.com. And if you haven't yet, I would love for you to rate this podcast, leave a review, join the Patreon, or do something to support, even if that means just sharing an episode that you really love. Anything that you do to show your love and support for this effort, I honestly greatly appreciate it. And with that being said, I'm going to go to bed, and I hope that you guys enjoy celebrating you. We'll talk soon. Love you guys. Bye.